Gotta have water. So guess what? Your gut, right? It's not just the bacteria in your stomach and intestines. They are there because they help you to live. Your gut determines what goes on in your testosterone levels and everything else in your body. This is very important and it's overlooked. So I want to talk about that today. Your gut is your ecosystem. And you're not alone in your body. You're walking around with literally billions or maybe even trillions of bacteria in your gut. This is your microbiome, your gut universe, consisting of bacteria, microbes. These microbes break down your food. They produce hormones and neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and even testosterone influencers. They help regulate your entire immune system. They influence inflammation and detox and even prostate health. I got your attention now. So when you feed your gut one way, let's say all meat, like the carnivore diet, or all plants, the vegan diet, you're training your bacteria like little soldiers, right? You're programming them, and they adapt to what you're eating. It's very important. Stick with me, please, please. So your diet equals your microbiome training. So the carnivore diet, it trains your gut to shift to favor bacteria that break down fats and proteins. But you lose fiber-loving bacteria, which are vital for producing butyrate. That's a short-chain fatty acid that protects your colon and reduces inflammation. You're not able to do that anymore. Vegan and a vegetarian, if you're on that diet, it builds up fiber and polyphenol digesting microbes. These can increase anti-inflammatory and cancer protective compounds, but it's still extreme. And you may lack the other gut bacteria needed to process B12, taurine, and certain fats. The keto diet, that trains your bacteria to digest fats and ketones, but it will reduce your microbial diversity, if the fiber is too low. There's not a lot of fiber in keto. So the science, in my mind, is very clear. You can study this on your own. Your gut ecosystem will change in literally days, depending on what you eat, because you are the programmer, right? So if your diet is too extreme or too restricted, you start losing a whole family of bacteria because you're not feeding them. And once they're gone, they're very hard to bring them back. If you're on an all carnivore diet, there's a whole chunk of bacteria that just cease to exist. So microbial diversity, that's really going to build your health, resilient health, right? A diverse gut means your body can handle more stress, more foods, more environmental toxins. It builds resilience. For men, this translates into better hormone balance, stronger immune defense, reduced prostate inflammation, a sharper, stronger libido, higher drive, stronger mental clarity, better mood. As a matter of fact, I'm creating a new diet called the flexitarian. Write that down. The flexitarian, eating with intention. Eat clean meats, high quality cuts. Get high antioxidant fruits and vegetables, fiber-rich foods, fermented foods, herbs, roots, and fast occasionally. Don't overdo it, because diversity in your diet equals strength in your gut, and that's power in your life, because your gut is the command center, and you're the programmer. You're not just feeding your body, you're programming your future health. This is such an important topic. I mean, we have so many extreme diets that are even being promoted on this platform, right? But If you feel me, type flexitarian in the comments. Let's get healthy. Share this with someone who you feel is eating an extreme diet and may need to see this. Flexitarian. Let's get healthy.